All right, welcome back. We are ready for quarterfinal game number 2. Here we will not have the second quarterfinals as we have the second 2 quarterfinal matchups as we have to pack up and get over to North Dakota to do the EDC championship games tonight. Thanks to our many sponsors that you see here on this screen, and they sponsored the last game, sponsoring those 2 games tonight, and chipping in a little bit for the tape delayed version of this game here. So we appreciate that. Perham Yellowjackets 26-0 as they go through the starting lineups right now. And sorry to our camera person, I didn't have the screen up there for her. Perham Yellowjackets head coach by Dave Crespit, they're 26-0 on the season. Their starters are Charlie Rasmussen, Finn Diggins, Landon Stevens, and Gunnar Anderson and Elijah Morris. For the Thief River Falls Prowlers, 13 wins, 13 losses. John Hams is the coach. And their starters are Gunnar Zutz, Brevin Lingen, Zach Praska, Gunnar Ani, and Storm Manning. Yellow Jackets will be in their black jerseys with yellow numbers and numerals and letters, and the Thief River Falls Prowlers will be in their white jerseys with blue numbers outlined in yellow. All right, that'll wrap up our pregame show as we get ready for the first half of play. And we're underway here. So the Yellow Jackets will get the opening tip off here. That is Rasmussen with the basketball. And with the pink shoes is Elijah Morris, so remember that one. And with the yellow shoes is number 10, Finn Diggins. So Diggins with the yellow shoes and Morris with the pink shoes. That's 2 of the 5 players that we now have burned into our memory here. So still no score here as we're still looking for the opening basket. Zach Praska with the basketball, fires it over there to Gunnar Zutz. Zutz puts the ball on the floor, gets it back to Praska. Thought about the 3, now fires it into the hands there of Lingen. Brevin Lingen back over to Zutz. The 13-13 Thief River Falls Prowlers looking to knock off the undefeated Perham Yellowjackets. The Yellow Jacket fans are to my left, to my right, in front of me, and behind me. The Prowler fans are on the far side, to my far left, and they'll get the first basket. First basket goes to Gunnar Ani. Check that. It goes to Storm Manning, excuse me. And Manning will get the rebound, or the loose ball underneath. No rebound there, but a loose ball. And a turnover here for the Perham Yellowjackets as they trail 2-0 here with just about 16 minutes to go. 16-15 and counting to be exact. Driving around the defenders is Zutz, and he got it. Gunnar Zutz with the basket. That'll stop the clock with 16:07 to go here. And Zutz will go to the free throw line to try and get another one here. And it's a quick 4-0 lead here for the Thief River Falls Prowlers. That one's off the mark. But a rebound goes back to Zutz as he'll miss the free throw, and then the turnover. Up top is Praska with the basketball. Praska fires it into the hands of Zutz. 4-0 lead here for the Prowlers, and that one will be stripped away and get right back. And off the glass there, Zutz going to get it to go in, and now Perham will have an opportunity to slow things down, bring it over the timeline, and maybe get a good look at the basket and get on the scoreboard here as they trail 4-0 with 15.5 to go. We're in the quarterfinal round game of the boys 8AA tournament here at Concordia College. We'll be back here Wednesday for the semifinals. We already know that East Grand Forks will move on, and they will play the winner of this game that you're watching right here. That's an over and back, and another turnover here for the Perham Yellowjackets.
Come on, Jackets.
Kraska will trigger the inbounds pass from the midcourt stripe into the backcourt there into the hands of Brevin Lingen. Lingen now fires it near side here for Zutz. Working the baseline, they'll pop it out. That's Lingen now up top. The three is off the mark there from Storm Manning. And the rebound comes down here to the Yellowjackets. That was Gunnar Anderson with the rebound. So Morris with the basketball. Prowler fans wanted to travel. You might be able to hear them on the far left, on the other side of the stairway here. That's where they're sitting at. Morris will feed it up high. Now Morris will get it back and push it into the corner. Get a little bit of space, move towards the basket. Left the shot short. Fighting for an opportunity here, and the Yellowjackets are on the board. Within the baseline, that's Zutz. Long three on the way. In! Brevin Lingen with the triple. .31 to go here. 7-2 lead for the Prowlers. 3 for Lingen, 2 for Manning, and 2 for Zutz. Lone bucket for the Yellowjackets, scored by Gunnar Anderson. 13:27 to go. Zutz with the basketball, works it down low there for Manning. Or no, check that. That is Jack Manning. Well, yeah, it was Manning. So Storm Manning's 32, Jack Manning's 33. So as long as I say the last name, we're good. Slips and falls there, and a foul's coming here on Perham. Or check that, Thief River, I meant to say. They'll fire it cross court. Now Morris has it. Morris drives into the paint, tries to feed it down low there, and it's in! I believe that was Anderson again. No, check that. It was Gabe Thompson with the bucket. Timeout on the floor, 12.5 to go. We'll take a timeout as well. Be right back. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal or your daughter's set sealing ace serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. 12.5 to go here. Prowlers basketball out of the timeout. They lead 7-4 here with 12.5 to go. We're getting to the hands of Lingen. Now Lingen pops it to Praska. Praska, free throw line there from Manning. Far wing, that's Lingen. Lingen up top there for Praska. Praska back over to Lingen. Oh, check that, Manning. Tried to tip it back inside for Manning, but it was tipped away by the Yellowjackets, and they'll bring it back. It's Morris with the basketball now. Morris has it again. And the three on the way there. That is Gabe Thompson with the triple. And we're tied at 7. It's our first tie of the game. They'll lob it inside there for Manning. It's tipped out of bounds and back to the Yellowjackets. 3 turnovers per side. The first 3 coming from Perham. Now the most recent 3 coming from Thief River. Minutes to go. That one rolls off the rim, and a whistle and a foul coming here on the Yellowjackets. Near wing here, it's Praska. Praska works inside for Manning. Manning turns, shoots. A little strong on that one. They'll get it back out top where it'll be chased down by Zach Praska. Praska will give it to Brevin Lingen. Lingen here on the near wing, works it back up top. Now they work it inside, and the ball's tipped around off the hands there of Gunnar Ani and back to the Yellowjackets. So they'll advance it up court here. Kind of hard to see the black numbers on the black jerseys, so we'll do the best we can. I know that Elijah Morris has the pink shoes. It's about all I have memorized at the moment here. Carter Ockrey, number 1, line up in the corner 3. It's up and in. It is Finn Diggins with the triple. That's a 10-7 lead here for the Yellowjackets. And another turnover as Morris will get the steal. That one's a little bit off the mark. .33 and counting to go here as the Prowlers will bring it back, trending by 3 now. Corner three on the way for the tie, and it's 10-10. Nine minutes to go, tied at 10. It's our second tie of the game. Last time was at 7-7. Yellowjackets looking for an opportunity here. That's Ockery with the basket, won't go. Rebound comes down to Lingen. Lingen advances it up court here. And a timeout. Stops the clock with 8:39 to go.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you play softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on Player Profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
All right, welcome back. 10-10 here, 8:35 to go. Yellowjackets have the ball. That is Charlie Rasmussen. Rasmussen will get it back there from Grant McMartin into the lineup.
25, White.
McMartin fires it over to Morris for a three, and the lead. No, off the mark, won't go. Rebound underneath, and one, got it.
That's 25, White.
And Diggins will miss the free throw. Lobs it into the hands of Gunnerani. A couple passes later, back up top for Praska, now near wing for Zutz. Rasmussen gets the ball back after pushing it in the corner. Now up top here, it's McMartin. Down low, that one's off the mark, won't go. A chance here for Thief River to tie or take the lead. Bounce it down low, off the glass, we're tied at 12. Gunnerani with the basket. We're tied at 7, tied at 10, and tied at 12. Rasmussen. Left side Morris, back to Rasmussen. Another push into the corner, Diggins for a three. That rattles in. 15-12 as the lead goes back to the Yellowjackets. Near side Praska works into the corner, down low to the baseline. Lingen pops it out through the fingertips of Manning and tried to save it and did, but into the hands of Charlie Rasmussen, who goes to the hoop, and no, it spins off the rim. Rebound comes down to Storm Manning. Work it into the paint there for Storm Manning. He'll spin, put it up, and he'll fall and go off the back iron. Just under 6 minutes to go here in this one. corner three is in. That is Elijah Morris. 18-12, a 6-point lead for the Perham Yellowjackets. Time on the floor. We're back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level of my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
Welcome back. 5:46 to go here in the first half of play. Yellowjackets lead 18-12 over the Thief River Falls Prowlers. That three is off the mark. Rasmussen grabs the rebound. Rasmussen will give it there to Anderson. Anderson at the top of the key. Hands it back off to Rasmussen in between the circles here. 5:19 and counting as Morris gets it now. Morris lobs it up. In the hands, Finn Diggins, another three. That's too strong. Jack Manning with the rebound. 5:05 and counting to go. Get the Storm Manning. He'll try and go through the defense and got the ball stripped away. Elijah Morris has 5 points now. Check that, he has 4 points. That last three must have been a 2. Jack Manning will put 2 in on the other side. He has 5. 4:17 and counting. Morris, and he'll draw the foul. I'll stop the clock with 4:14 to go here in the first half. Now Elijah Morris has 6. Scores 20-14 if he makes his free throw. If not, we'll adjust our scoreboard. And it's 21-14. Thank you for not making me do the hard part. So 7-point lead here for the Yellowjackets. With the ball there is Gunnar Zutz. Zutz at the top of the key. Puts it in the hands of Lingen. Lingen high on that far side. Feeds it now to Praska. Praska into the hands of Lingen. 3-pointer on the way, too strong. Battle for the rebound, and there'll be a foul on somebody. And the foul's going on Perham, and they do not like that, apparently. We got a lot of Yellowjacket fans around our crowd now.
We'll be reviewing traveling after the game.
Goes in the backcourt. Rasmussen will pick up the loose ball, and no, it will not go in. Still a loose ball, eventually picked up there by Gunnerani. And now the Prowlers will settle it down and bring it over the timeline here, trying to get a look at the basket. That one will not go. Morris will get the rebound, get it out to Rasmussen, will bring it up near sideline. Rasmussen fires it over to, I believe that was McMartin. And that shot will not go. Rebound tipped into the hands of Praska. 21-14, 7-point lead here with just under 3 minutes to go. Near wing, Lingen. Up top now for Manning. Manning, one dribble, pops it near wing here for Zutz. Zutz will dribble back in between the rings here with 2:35 and counting to go. Now it's Lingen with the basketball. Quickly, Zutz near corner. Wants to drive baseline, couldn't do it. Gets it to Ani. Ani makes a move and a travel, I believe, is coming up. And it is indeed the case. Rasmussen with the basketball. McMartin. And that is Diggins, and he'll draw the foul. Diggins will go to the line to shoot. It's actually 5 fouls on the Prowlers and 4 on the Yellowjackets. Had that flip-flop. And that one's in. Diggins with the free throw. 1 of 2 on that trip, 1 of 3 in the game. 22-14. Minute 15 counting to go here. And another travel. It's turnover number 10 now on the Thief River Falls Prowlers with a minute 40 to go. We'll leave our clock sit there for a couple of ticks. Rasmussen to Morris. Morris will get into the hands of Gabe Thompson. Now Morris gets it back to Gabe Thompson. Now Diggins. Diggins for McMartin, I believe. But he missed the shot. So minute 14 to go. 22-14. Thought about it, didn't pull the trigger on that 3, and now they'll get into the hands of Zutz. Down low, and they'll draw the foul.
That was an incorrect call.
At the free throw line, Storm Manning. And that one, first one's off the mark. And that one's in. 1 for 2 for Storm Manning from the free throw line. 22-15 now with 49 seconds to go in the first half. It's been a quick first half here. Not a lot of scoring. When you look at the scorebook, it certainly doesn't look like a lot of scoring anyway. Three-pointer on the way. That one's a little too strong. And Morris with a nice hustle and gets the rebound up and in. Elijah Morris makes it 24-15 as the final seconds of the first half begin to tick down.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And lost off his foot. Picked up Rasmussen at the buzzer. No, a little short. That'll bring us to halftime. Your halftime score: the Perham Yellowjackets 24, the Thief River Falls Prowlers 15. We'll have some numbers to come back with your halftime show right after this.
It's the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center. All remaining 2019 models must go. 38 to choose from with discounts up to $14,000, including Ford F-150, Ram 1500, GMC Sierra, and more. Stop in today for the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & See stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers more money for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Tom about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, we strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
It's the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center. All remaining 2019 models must go with discounts up to $14,000. Big savings on Ram 2500, Lincoln Navigator, and Wrangler Unlimited. Stop in today for the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center.
All right, welcome back. We're at halftime here. It's 24-15 in favor of the Perham Yellowjackets. Perham led by Finn Diggins with 8, 7 for Elijah Morris, 5 for Gabe Thompson, and 2 for Gunnar Anderson. For the Thief River Falls Prowlers, 5 for Jack Manning, 3 apiece for Storm Manning as well as Brevin Lingen, and 2 apiece for Gunnar Ani and Gunnar Zutz. That wraps up your halftime show, 24-15. Back with the second half right after this.
It's the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center. All remaining 2019 models must go. 38 to choose from with discounts up to $14,000, including Ford F-150, Ram 1500, GMC Sierra, and more. Stop in today for the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center.
Your family, your friends, our community. At Midwest Bank of Barnesville, these cornerstones of family, friends, and community is the very heart of Midwest Bank. Whether it's help in expanding the family farm, building, remodeling, or purchasing your new home, or supporting our local schools, Midwest Bank is here because you are our family, you are our friends, and this is our community. Midwest Bank, banking your way on South Front Street, Barnesville. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Dr. Scott Van Dam provides comprehensive chiropractic and acupuncture health care. He specializes in treating conditions involving the nerves, muscles, and joints in patients from infants to elderly. If he finds your condition is one that cannot be resolved or you're not seeing improvement with treatment, he will get you to a doctor who can. Call Dr. Scott Van Dam at 701-532-5320. Also, visit them online, vandamchiropractic.com, or stop in for a consultation at 1203 28th Street, South Fargo.
Since 1996, Giants have been a go-to snack in the Midwest. We thank you for your continued trust in Giants to provide you the best quality sunflower seeds, pumpkin seeds, pistachios, and our delicious cashews.
Dean's Bulk Service is your convenient stop on the way to the lake. Whether you're looking for snacks, drinks, fresh rolls, bait, ice, or a clean restroom, you are able to find it all inside our friendly facilities. The Barnesville and Save & See stores are proud to fly the Arco gasoline brand. Dean's Bulk Service also celebrates 50 years of great service of propane, fuel, oil, and lubricants. We are always ready to deliver. Dean's Bulk Service is a proud supporter of Trojan Athletics and wishes the Barnesville Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers more money for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Tom about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
It seems around here every town is a sports town. And why not? Sports were important to us growing up, and we want the same for our kids. To get involved, to compete, because that's how kids learn to lead. And why Farmers Union Insurance supports these programs. They know sports aren't just about building skill and strength, but about building character. Farmers Union Insurance. They don't just protect our community, they invest in it.
OSPTI has been the therapy clinic of choice for over 15 years here in the southern Red River Valley. At OSPTI, they strive to have the most up-to-date treatment options available with their hands-on method to decrease your symptoms and ensure quality care. Their motto at OSPTI, We strive to meet your goals. Locally owned on 5th Street North in Breckenridge. OSPTI.
Barnesville Senex is your one-stop shop in Barnesville for gas, snacks, and more, including fresh Sandy's Donuts each day of the week. And don't forget that Barnesville Senex has the Caribou Coffee kiosk open each day as well. They're also your hunting and fishing license headquarters. Barnesville Senex. Call them 218-354-2139 or stop in to get everything you need at 619 Front Street North in Barnesville. Barnesville Senex wishes the Trojans the best of luck in this game and every game this sports season.
It's the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center. All remaining 2019 models must go with discounts up to $14,000. Big savings on Ram 2500, Lincoln Navigator, and Wrangler Unlimited. Stop in today for the inventory blowout at Nelson Auto Center.
All right, welcome back. We're ready to go here in the second half of play. Perham Yellowjackets lead 24-15. We were tied at 7. Yellowjackets took a 10-7 lead. Then we were tied at 10, and the Yellowjackets took a 12-10 lead. Then we were tied at 12, and then the Yellowjackets took a 15-12 lead, and they haven't given it up since. So that is a total of 1, 2, 3 ties in the game. And lead changes, 1, 2, 3, all to the Yellowjackets.
If you go, can we have these seats? Yeah, absolutely.
All right, second half underway here.
Well, I'll get you some cash here.
A cash transaction happening live on our broadcast here. Thief River gets on the board first here in the second half. The basket was by Gunnar Zutz. Gets 4 points in the game now. On the near wing here, it's Gunnar Anderson. And now Anderson has it up top for a 3. Yes, he got it. Manning for a triple. He responds down the other end here. Storm Manning has 6 now. 27-20. Rasmussen with the basketball. And now another 3 on the way, and it's been a half of 3-point attempts so far here in half number 2. That whistle stopped the clock with 16:34 to go.
Jackets.
Manning with the 3. That one's off the mark. Morris chased down the rebound in the far corner. Gets it back to Rasmussen here as he'll bring it over the timeline. And that ball gets tipped up in the air. The Prowlers will get it back. Down 7 here, looking to trim the lead. Down low to Manning, and it gets poked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Prowlers. 16:03 and counting to go, or not and counting, but just 16:03 to go here in the second half. We'll be back Wednesday for the semifinal, so the winner of this one will play East Grand Forks, and then we'll see who wins the other 2 quarterfinal games to get you our second matchup. Finn Diggins in the double-digit club with 10 now to match his jersey number. Up top, that is Lingen. Lingen now to Praska. Praska pushes it in the corner for Zutz. Zutz back to Praska. Praska back to Zutz. Now Praska, or back to Praska, yeah, and then that shot's up and it drops in. Brevin Lingen hits the triple to pull the Prowlers within 6. Coming up later today, after this game here concludes, we'll be heading over to North Dakota, and we'll have coverage of the EDC Girls Championship game between Fargo Davies and Grand Forks Red River. There's a 3 on the way, and that was... Let's see here. Landon Stevens with the triple. So once again, girls EDC championship between Fargo Davies and Grand Forks Red River, and then the boys EDC championship between Fargo Davies and West Fargo Cheyenne. Those games coming up as our next 2 broadcasts here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Morris feeds it out for, and now the 3 is a little short. May have been tipped on the way, not sure on that one, but Manning will get the rebound and bring it back the other way here. Manning nearly lost it, regained possession of it. Now they work it over to Zutz. Zutz on that far wing. Will dribble into the high post, kick out, catch and shoot 3. It's Praska, a little short. Out of bounds, back to the Yellowjackets, and the Yellowjackets student section chanting air ball. That's the guy. That's the guy. Nice reverse layup and a drive to the hoop. Finn Diggins with the bucket once again. And a timeout. 34-23. 13:48 to go here in the second half of play. We'll take a timeout and be back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Did you miss any or all of this live game broadcast? Not to worry. Over 90% of the games on the Magnitude Sports Media Network are available on demand on our website within a couple hours, so you can watch the game anytime. You can also take advantage of the DVR feature, which puts instant replay instantly into your hands. You can watch a delayed version of this live broadcast, rewatch a big play or score, and then at any time, return to live action simply by clicking live. Now you don't have to miss your son's game-winning goal, your daughter's set, stealing a serve. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network. All right, welcome back. 13:48 to go here in the second half. Yellowjackets have a 34-23 lead over the Prowlers. Only 1 foul in the second half so far, and that goes on Thief River. It was the second one on Gunnar Zutz. And that happened right before the timeout here, as Finn Diggins will go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. And he does. 35-23. 13 points for Finn Diggins. He leads the way here for the Perham Yellowjackets, who are 26-0 coming into this matchup. Matching up against a 13-13 team that has played pretty well here against the Yellowjackets in the first half. They're starting to slip away just a little bit for the Prowlers, but they're still in this with 13 minutes to go. They put together some quality basketball here, hit a couple shots, and they'll be right back in this one. That shot at the front of the rim, rebound chased down by Morris, who gives it to Rasmussen in the backcourt. Rasmussen will bring it over the timeline. Rasmussen on the near wing. Now that three-pointer's up and in. I believe that was McMartin. It was indeed McMartin. 38-23. Turned around and got it. It was Manning. And we have another timeout on the floor, so we'll take a timeout as well. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. Hi, this is Mike with the Magnitude Sports Media Network. I've done radio and video play-by-play since January 25th, 2016, and it is amazing how many big plays have been missed because the station was still on a commercial break. Our goal is to never miss any of the action, and that's why we have the game video in every advertisement and promo that you see on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. The game will always be the priority, so you'll never miss your son's 80-yard kick return for a touchdown or your daughter's critical three-pointer to take the lead late in the basketball game. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you play softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on Player Profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
All right, back to action here. 12:28 to go in the second half of play. Yellow Jacket basketball out of the timeout.
Oh, that guy. Here we go, Jackets!
Morris high on that far side. Works it into the hands of McMartin. McMartin now to Rasmussen. Fakes left, goes right baseline, left the layup short. But he'll go to line to shoot too. That's the second foul of the second half here on the Prowlers, and that one is going to go on. ... Waiting for it is the first on Brevin Lingen.
Out in front.
Free throw up and in. Tacked on one more there for Charlie Rasmussen. I believe that's his first point of the game, and it is. And Rasmussen with the second free throw, and he has 2 points in the game now. 12-12 and counting. As the Prowlers work the ball up into the hands of Lingen now, behind the far side. Now to Zutz. Up top to Manning. Manning back to Zutz. Zutz up top here for Lingen. Lingen now fires into the hands of Praska. Praska quickly over to Manning. Manning cross court, catch and shoot three. Zutz in and out, won't go. Rebound tipped around, battle for it, loose ball, picked up there by McMartin. Check that, Diggins. Nope, McMartin. I was right the first time. Rasmussen, high post. Morris thought about it, takes a couple dribbles. Now, let's see here, that is Stevens, I believe. Landon Stevens on that three-point attempt. And now the whistle will come in, stop the clock with 11:17 to go here in the second half of play. Morris drives into the paint, pops it out, three a little short out of bounds. Basketball there is Praska. Praska feeds it to, I believe that's 21, is it? Yes, it's Anthony Highland. Wanted to be sure before I called it out there. I'll fire it back over to Lingen. Lingen down to the baseline there, and a whistle will stop the clock with 10:42 to go here in the second half of play. Manning with the basketball, works it up top. Back to Manning for a catch and shoot three. That's one's off the mark. Rebound snagged there by the Yellowjackets, and Rasmussen will bring it up the near sideline. Rasmussen will dribble back up top in between the circles here and feed it near wing. The look for Rasmussen on the alley-oop layup. Nice job there for the Yellowjackets. That shot's a little bit short, out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Prowlers. .9:54 to go here in the second half. And that shot's a little bit short. Loose ball. Picked up by the Yellowjackets. 9:47 and counting. A nice feed inside. That basket's up and in. Gabe Thompson. Three-pointer up. Three-pointer out the front rim won't go. Rebound there to Diggins. Now Morris pops it into the hands there of Gabe Thompson. Thompson to Morris again, and Morris will draw a foul. That'll stop the clock with 9:13 to go. 3 fouls now on the Thief River Falls Prowlers. .44-25 here in favor of the Yellowjackets. If the score holds, the Yellowjackets will play the Green Wave tomorrow, or on Wednesday, excuse me. Unless you're watching the delayed version of this broadcast on a Tuesday, then it would indeed be tomorrow. That one's in and out. About to crack the egg here on the 9-minute mark of the ball game. And that one's up and in by Manning. Jack Manning has 7 points now. 45-27, 8:42 and counting to go here. Up top from Morris for a three. In and out. Storm Manning with the rebound. It's Jack Manning. He'll turn around, spin, put a shot up, won't go, and a whistle and a ball goes out of bounds. It'll remain Prowler basketball. Some Yellow Jacket fans wanting a foul there on Thief River, but they're not going to get one. Once again, if the trash talking of the refs from the fans continue, we will turn down our crowd mic until they have a chance to settle down. We do apologize for that. We support all officials and all sports broadcasts here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. They're human and they make mistakes and sometimes they make the right calls, but from our experience in doing 700 plus games, 99% of the time, they've made the right call at the speed of the game, which is very, very impressive. So we support the officials and their calls, even if we don't maybe personally agree with them. We respect them. And if you would like to become an official, you can contact your local high school to find out how to make that happen, or contact the Minnesota State High School League to get information on how to become an official in your favorite sport. That public service announcement brought to you by the Magnitude Sports Media Network. A couple more ticks will come off the clock here, down to 7:24. Third here on Brevin Lingen. Right to the hoop. Got it in. Grant McMartin. 47-27 here with 7:09 counting to go. Manning with the basketball. Hands it off there for Lingen. Lingen will shake off a defender and now put up a three. A little short. Morris with the rebound. Fires it to, I believe that's Rasmussen on the far side. Brings it up that far sideline over the timeline to the far wing. Now gets around the defender, drives to the hoop, draws the foul. Rasmussen will go to the free throw line where he is perfect today from the free throw line. Zach Praska picks up his first, team 6. And Rasmussen drops it in. All Rasmussen's points have been scored here in the second half. It's 5, and he'll miss that one. And that one's off the mark. Rebound goes down to Grant McMartin. And McMartin will collect the ball and bring it over the timeline here and get it to Rasmussen on the near wing. Rasmussen, that's a double team. Come up on him. McMartin now to Morris. Morris with the free throw line jumper. Got it. (50-27). And they're calling a charge on that one. And that's the third on Storm Manning. And a timeout on the floor. Back in a moment here on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Good sportsmanship. It will carry you further in life than sports. Growing up in North Dakota, I learned to respect my opponents, the coaches, and the officials. The values of fairness and teamwork carried me to the highest level in my sport and allowed me to live my dream of playing football in the NFL. It doesn't matter if you're on the stage, the playing field, or in the stands. We are all better when we show respect for others and practice good sportsmanship. Carry yourself with dignity. Being gracious makes the losses easier and the victories that much sweeter. So when the lights on the playing field, the stage, or the gym floor dim, you'll always have pride in yourself.
All right, welcome back. 5:45 to go here in the second half of play. Perham Yellowjackets with a comfortable 50-27 lead over the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Inbounds pass comes to Morris, and it's stolen away. It is stolen by Zach Praska. The foul will go on Perham. That's the second foul there on Carter Ockery, number 1 for the Perham Yellowjackets. Gunnar Zotz puts it in, 50-29. Drive into the hoop and lay it in. Finn Diggins with another bucket. He has 10, 12, 14, 15 points on the night so far. Or on the early afternoon, I should say. And the 3 on the way, and that one's up and in. And for the Perham Yellowjacket fans trashing the refs, I mean, you are up by almost 30 points, so just chill out a little bit. I don't say that to be negative, but...
You gotta get 32 right under control.
Rebound comes down there to Gunnar Zotz. And that will be laid in there by Anthony Highland. 52-34. So we missed a basket earlier, so, oh, my bad. I put the basket on the wrong side. That's what it was. And Diggins will lay it in to make it 54-34.
Get on defense.
Three from the corner up, a little strong. Rasmussen with the rebound. Rasmussen gets it up to Diggins. Diggins to the hoop. Draws the foul, no bucket. Stops the clock with 3:33. Once again, coming up after this broadcast, we'll head over to North Dakota and we'll have the EDC Championship for the girls and the boys. Fargo Davies and Grand Forks Red River in the girls, and Fargo Davies and West Fargo Cheyenne in the boys. That'll be our next 2 broadcasts here on Magnitude. Coming up a little bit later this afternoon and this evening as well, as Diggins will knock down the free throw here to increase the Yellow Jacket lead to 55-34. 9 team fouls on the Prowlers now. And the second free throw's off the mark. A little strong on that one. Rebound comes down to Lingen. Lingen will glance it up court and then quickly down low. And a block and a slash foul coming up here on the Yellow Jackets.
Yep. Is that your bottle here? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, no, that's okay.
I didn't remember that's right.
Oh, no, you're good. You're good.
And that free throw's off. 55-34 remains your score here with 3:27 to go. So Morris will get it to Diggins, back to Morris. A little bit of pressure in the backcourt there by the Prowlers as Diggins will get it over the timeline. Diggins hands it off to McMartin. McMartin will back up high on the near side, flip it over cross court there. I believe that is Rasmussen underneath. I'm not sure who had the pass to him, but Rasmussen gets the bucket. And that 3 is up and in. Timeout on the floor. We'll take one as well. I'll be back in a moment. Hi, this is Mike with the Magnitude Sports Media Network. I've done radio and video play-by-play since January 25th, 2016, and it is amazing how many big plays have been missed because the station was still on a commercial break. Our goal is to never miss any of the action, and that's why we have the game video in every advertisement and promo that you see on the Magnitude Sports Media Network. The game will always be the priority, so you'll never miss your son's 80-yard kick return for a touchdown or your daughter's critical three-pointer to take the lead late in the basketball game. Thanks for watching the Magnitude Sports Media Network.
Diamond Academy and Magnitude Sports Media Network are providing a huge opportunity for high school athletes. Player profile videos shine the spotlight on a skill set required for a position in a particular sport. Whether you play softball, track and field, or any other sport, if you're a sophomore or junior, it's time to schedule your video. Most tapings take less than an hour and can save you thousands when a recruiter puts your name in the starting lineup for a college scholarship. For more information, click on Player Profiles at msportsnet.com or call us at 701-373-1843.
All right, welcome back. Second half of play here with 2:50 and counting to go. And the Yellowjackets with a 57-38 lead here over the Thief River Falls Prowlers. Rasmussen with the basketball, gets it to McMartin, McMartin getting harassed. Back out to Rasmussen, back up top from McMartin. Bounce pass Morris. Cross court Rasmussen. We'll see if the crowd's chilled now. And Morris will put it in. .210 and counting to go. Three's off the mark, won't go, but an offensive rebound there by Gunnar Zutz. Back down low, lost it out of bounds. Off the clock with 1:55. Rasmussen from the free throw line drops it in. Rasmussen works into the corner. Diggins to the hoop, got it. .53 seconds to go here. 63-41 your score. And we'll have some new faces on the court here for both teams. As the Perham Yellowjackets will advance to play the East Grand Forks Green Wave on Wednesday night in the semifinals. And the inbounds pass is stolen. Back the other way now come the Yellowjackets. Right to the hoop, draws the foul. That stops the clock with 47 seconds to go. That is the 10th team foul. So every foul from here on out will be 2 shots for the Yellowjackets. At the free throw line is Gavin Hillica. And he'll make the first one. And the second one is also in. Nice job there for 2 extra points there for the Yellowjackets, and 44 seconds to go. Prowlers will work it up top for Dominic Alcanter, number 12. Now on the near side, that is Dylan Hahn, number 5, with the basketball right now. That's back to Alcanter. Counter in the corner for Jack Anka, number 30. And that is Anka once again with the basketball. Now they fire it over to Jonah Kalsness. And that will be, there'll be a whistle here at 9.2 seconds to go. Perham Yellowjackets, barring the last minute bucket here, will win this game 65-41. So have a few more substitutions. And they'll just dribble this one out. And that'll be your final score. The Yellowjackets will defeat the Prowlers 65-41. 9 points for Charlie Rasmussen, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 for Finn Diggins, 5 for Grant McMartin, 3 for Landon Stevens, 2 for Gavin Hillica, 5 for Gunnar Anderson. Gabe Thompson had a total of 7, and Elijah Morris with 7, 8, 10, 12. For the Thief River Falls Prowlers, he had 8 for Gunnar Zutz, 6 for Brevin Lingen, 2 for Anthony Highland, 2 for Gunnar Ani. Storm Manning had a total of 8, and Jack Manning had a total of 7. That wraps it up. Thanks so much for watching. We'll talk to you in a couple hours here from the Shack in Fargo for the EDC Girls and Boys Championship game on the Magnitude Sports Media Network.